Hello, Magic School Bus.
Don't you mean The Twilight Zone? That show had more science fiction than fact.
Well, we realize a school bus would make a lousy spacecraft.
I'll give you that one, but only because you call it a magic school bus. But there's no way any spacecraft could visit all 9 planets in a day.
Well, if we did it in real time, you would be a grown-up by the time we got to Pluto.
Speaking of Pluto, scientists don't really know what its surface is like.
You're right, but until one of you kids grows up to be an astronomer or an astronaut and figures out what Pluto is like, we have to guess.
Also, Pluto right now isn't the 9th planet from the sun. Until 1999, it's temporarily inside Neptune's orbit.
Right again.
What about those funny-looking sun goggles? I happen to know you should never look directly at the sun. Hurts your eyes.
You're one bright kid.
So how come some of the time the kids were floating around in the bus?
Well, when the bus was coasting with the rocket engines off, they were weightless, like astronauts.
Oh yeah, so how come they were able to walk around in the bus sometime?
Well, would you, believe in artificial gravity geoscopic confabulator?
No way.
Okay, you got me. We just fudged it.
And don't think I didn't notice that you had all the planets lined up in a neat little row.
Oh, that. Well, it's true that planets are very rarely all lined up like that.
Yeah, like almost never.
But it's so much easier to keep track of them all that way. You wouldn't want us to have forgotten one, would you?
And another thing, if an astronaut ever does make it to Pluto, she'd better not take her helmet off.
You think they'd end up with more than a cold, huh?
She'd end up a block of ice, or worse. Which reminds me why I called in the first place.
Yes?
I'm still waiting for someone to get that pile of litter off my planet.
Sorry, Liz, but I can't hear a thing. Liz, your heart sounds like a telephone. Hello?
Hello, is this the Magic School Bus?
Yes, and you're talking to the producer. Can I help you?
Yeah, what were those kids doing visiting RALPHIE when he was so sick and tired?
Oh, well, don't worry. He wasn't infectious. Thanks for calling. Bye. Hello, Magic School Bus.
You know, RALPHIE shouldn't go around picking scabs. If the Magic School Bus got in, so could germs.
A good point. Bandages, like skin, are there to keep germs out of your body.
And bacteria aren't the only things that can make you sick. There are viruses, parasites, fungi, and...
Right, and some sickness isn't caused by infection, but by the body's own systems not working right. Thanks for calling. Bye. Hello, Magic School Bus.
Well, I think that somebody should say that medicine can be dangerous, and kids should never take medicines without an adult in charge.
You just did, thank you.
Did RALPHIE ever get better?
He sure did. His body did a great job of getting rid of all those germs, and he got just as healthy as he was before.
And they should also say that your body's always trying to be healthy.
You're absolutely right. And there's a lot you can do to help it out.
I know. Like eating properly, getting enough sleep, and exercising.
Getting all your shots is another way to keep healthy. Shots help your body be prepared for some of the really tough germs.
I don't like getting shot. They sometimes hurt.
Me neither. But I also don't like getting sick, and I'd rather get a shot now than get sick later.
Me too, I guess. Hey, does Miss Frizzle ever get sick?
No way! She takes good care of herself, gets all of her shots, and she's magic. Hello.
Hi, is this Big Al's Total Pig Out Emporium? I'd like to order a toasted Big Al special with...
Whoa, wait a second, wrong number. This is the Magic School Bus show.
No way! I was just watching it. That's why I was so hungry. Maybe you can clear up a few things for me.
I'll try.
People are on top of the food chain, right? Except I don't eat just tuna. I eat lots of things. So am I on top of lots of food chains?
You are.
So what do you call a lot of chains put together? A pile? Am I at the top of a food pile?
Actually, a lot of different chains mixed together are called a food web.
I I get it. So if things are connected in a chain, what if something happens to one part of the chain?
Well, it'll make something happen to everything else in the chain. It's all connected.
Okay, but you know, it's not true that all food chains start with plants. I read about some plants and animals living deep in the ocean that get their energy from chemicals.
Yes, but they're weird.
Weird? You say they're weird? Since when does a tuna eat a school bus?
It could if the bus were small enough and looked like a delicious anchovy.
Yes, but you and I both know school buses don't shrink, and they don't go in the ocean.
Magic school buses do. Being magic can make all the difference.
Ms. Frizzle must be magic.
Why do you say that?
Because somehow she can hang 10 between math lessons and report marking.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for calling. Bye. Why, thank you, Liz. This looks oh, rats. Hey, Liz, another day, another... Ooh, caller? Now, who could that be? Hello, Magic School Bus producer speaking.
Hi. You know that textbook the bus and the kids went inside?
Oh, wonderful book, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd like to know where I can get a copy.
So you can visit a world without friction?
Right. I already checked the library.
Where'd you look?
In the non-friction section, of course.
Well, actually, you can find non-friction anywhere.
But here on Earth, I thought friction was the only game in town.
It is, but you'd be surprised how many ways we can give friction the slip.
You mean like sliding down a slide?
Exactly. Very little friction, but lots of fun.
Or playing shuffleboard? Oh, and of course. Ice skating! She shoots, she scores! Yes. Snow skiing. And water skiing. Snow sledding. Skateboarding. Oh, and don't forget, log rolling.
Very non-frictional.
So friction is all around us, but sometimes there's just less of it.
Exactly.
And sometimes a lack of friction can surprise you.
Yes, I suppose it could surprise you.
Thanks. Non-friction is my favorite.
Oh, sometimes working on this show is stranger than friction.
Okay, Liz, I promise I'll let everyone know how much work you did on that movie.
Just let me take this call, okay? Hello.
Hi, you work on the Magic School Bus show, right?
You bet, I'm the producer. One of them.
I know for a fact there are thousands of ants in an ant colony. But in your show, I only counted 137.
Well, I guess you must be an account ant. Get it?
Oh boy, now I know who's responsible for all those terrible puns.
Well, actually, you're right. There are thousands of ants in one colony, but we couldn't afford to hire that many extras.
And there are also thousands of different species of ants. You only showed one kind of ant.
Right again. There are about 10,000 different kinds of ants, more than all the other social insects put together.
And you didn't say a thing about the fact that all the ants we saw were female.
Well, yes, we feel quite repentant about that.
Now, almost every ant in a colony is female. The only thing the few males do is mate with the queen. Anything else?
Yes, ants use pheromones for more than telling friend from foe. they communicate where food is. If the nest needs repairing, they smell pheromones like we hear words.
You know, kid, I have to say, you're pretty darn smart.
Actually, I'm brilliant. Gotcha.
One more call and that's it, promise.
Hello, Magic School Bus.
This is the Oscar Awards Committee returning your call.
Yes, I just had a question about the rules. In the category of best camera work, is it possible to nominate a lizard?
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
Hello, Magic School Bus producer. Producers.
Shika, shika, kaboom!
Oh, very good.
Thank you. I'm studying up to be Weather Woman.
Are you?
Yeah, test me.
Okay, what is weather?
Weather is what the air is like above us, all the way to the highest clouds, as well as all around us.
Good.
Ask me another one.
True or false? Most raindrops start out as ice or snow.
True. And sometimes in a thunderstorm, you even get hail which hits the ground before it can melt.
Whoa! You are one sharp kid.
I told you, I'm studying up to be Weather Woman. Shika, shika, kaboom. Ask me another one.
Okay, we talked about 3 ingredients, but we left out another important ingredient.
Land. For example, mountains can push air up, making thunderstorms. Mountains can also keep rain away. The land is another weather ingredient.
That's right. Weather isn't quite as simple as weatherman made it out to be. It can get pretty complicated.
Which may be why we still can't tell for sure today what the weather is going to be like tomorrow.
You got it. One more question.
Shoot!
Are you really studying to be weather woman?
Of course not. There is no such thing as Weather Woman. Nobody makes the weather.
Not even weather lizard?
You're kidding, aren't you?
Of course we are. Who ever heard of weather lizard?
Visit your local library and read more about science in the Magic School Bus and other science books.